Morning all. Tuesday 12th of January. It's the first time I've been down here this year. So got a few bits to do. Going to start a fire. As you can see, that's what the drum's for. Plenty of wood. Keep it all going. There's the box. My new boots. Stuff for the compost bin. See how that's going. I put a new worktop on there, which I've done our kitchen, so that's all come in handy. Got some onions to put in. I think there should be, I don't know, 50, 60, 70 onions there to put in. These are red ones, as you can see, and they are called Electric. They are going in here. Put them in here. These are coming out. They're called guava berry bushes. There's 6 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They're coming out because they've done bugger all. These leeks aren't really doing anything, so they're going to come out. Especially not that one. He looks a bit useless. Oh, I forgot to bring my blackberries down. Bugger. I'll do that next time. Right, so raspberries. Looks like all my raspberries want cutting back. I thought they were going to be there. I thought that I was going to get some new growth on these so I can cut last year's off. But it doesn't look like it. So I shall hack these back now because they should have been done by now. And I can have a good weeding in here, and I've got some weed control I'm going to put down. And I'm going to bark it. So this is this one, last year's potato beds. Potatoes are going in here this year. All this bit is going to be potatoes. They're already on order. Can't remember what I've ordered. I'll let you know when I get them. Background again. That corner there, if you look at my other videos, that's where the big hole was, where I buried all the old weeds and bits of turf and all that sort of stuff. So that should be rotting down nicely in there. That's where my pumpkin's going to go this year. Try and take advantage of all that stuff rotting away. I'm not doing any beans this year. Oh man, it's freezing. I'm not doing any beans this year, not French beans, not broad beans. Grew buckets and buckets loads last year and the year before, and the fact is we just don't eat them, so there's not really a lot of point in doing it. What I am doing is 2 lots of peas. Peas will be going in here with the potatoes. Wherever the potatoes don't go, the peas can go. Those 2 bits up there, we'll see what's left. I'm not going to do the sweet corn this year. I didn't have a very good year on sweet corn last year, so I'm not going to do them. Strawberries. These strawberries are going. I've been reliably informed by she who must be obeyed that these don't taste very nice, so they're going. I've ordered some other strawberries from this month's Grow Your Own magazine. They're doing some strawberries, so I'll see what they're like. I'll see when they come. See what's what in here. There's me. Some cuttings, some strawberries, some little saplings. That's my rose bush that I did from a cutting. So that's looking quite good. So that can go over into the garden at some point. Strawberries, weeds. That's a raspberry. Cutting. Right, bird baths are doing okay. That one wants a bit of a swish out. It's a bit green in there. You can't really see it, I don't suppose. This one's a bit better. You see you can see the water level. Just under the water level is where the marbles are, and the idea being that anything smaller than birds that can't get in here, well that's too deep, can get in here, stand on the marbles and have a drink. That's the reasoning behind it. I haven't actually seen anything use it, but it does go down. This is where all the wildflowers were last year, so I should do the same again this year. I've got 2 packs. 2 packs to do this year, which I'm just leaning into the shed, so I shall show you. There's 1 pack, and here's the other pack, and I'll see how they go. That's going to go on here, not all on here. I'm going to try and get rid of some of this pile if I can. It's a massive pile of junk. I'm going to try and knock that down a bit. I'm going to shave the tops off, get all the weeds off so I can get to the soil underneath, and then see if I can't put that on here. See over there, you can see the grass level, and then you can see down where the soil is. So I want to try and level that off if I can. You see in that corner there, for instance, you can see that's quite a bit lower than the actual grass level. I suppose that was my fault maybe when I first turned up here. Dug it all out. There's Bob's next door. Not really a lot going on with that. Poor guy's not doing too well with his health, nor is his wife. Which, I shan't comment on that too much in case I'm not allowed to. There's all my blackberry bushes around the back here. All into there. All that. Loads and loads of blackberries. New person next door, they decided to come in and hack it all back for me, which was nice. So I'll see how this lot gets on this year. So you can see there. Can I get in on it? There's still loads left on there that I didn't get around to getting last year. You can see that. See it? Yeah. Right, so loads of wood. That's for me brassica cage that I'm going to do with loads of netting. There's more wood in there. There's more wood in here. I can't even get in the shed. There's so much junk in here just lately. Never mind, if I'm going to have a fire, maybe I can deal with that at the same time. Right. Onwards and upwards. Let's get stuck in and we'll see what's what. I'll speak to you in a bit. Cheers! Right. So it's coming up lunchtime, a good couple of hours later. So you can see, onions are in. There is 67 red onions in there. So that should keep me going for a while. So done. It's blooming freezing. So I've had a fire, nice big fire. It's going out now, but it's still chucking out a load of heat. What am I doing now? Right. Guava berry bushes have been moved. They are there for now. They can stay there. And I'm going to probably give them away to somebody in my Facebook groups, one of my Greg chat boxes or something. Now here, I don't know if you can see it, got one there and there. There, and then up in the corner, raspberry bushes. They don't do very well. I'm going to dig them up, get rid of them, and I'm going to put some blackcurrants in instead. All this other stuff wants chopping down, like I said. And now I appear to be the only person on the plot, or on the whole of the allotment. Everybody else has gone. New person next door, haven't met them yet. They've had over all this bit. I hope they're not going to burn that and that because it's right next to my shed. If they do, I shall come down here with a bat. So Now then, the wind's changed, so it's a good job the fire has gone out. So I'm just going to, what am I going to do? Oh yeah, I'll pull up these raspberries. Give all this a good weeding and then put some weed stuff down. Weed sheet down, some sort of suppressant, and then at some point I'm going to bring a load of bark down to go on top. Alright, speak to you in a bit. Cheers! Right, so an hour's gone by since I just spoke to you a couple of seconds ago, so it's now an hour later. I've cleared all this, as you can see, with the trample marks. What I'm going to do, I was going to put in along here, along this bit back line here, I was going to put in some blackcurrants, but I forgot to bring them with me, like an idiot. So that's all I'm going to do for that today. I've cut my sheet in. That's the weed suppressant. I've got 5 lengths of that. So if you can imagine, you can see the bushes. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and along the edge 5. So I'm just going to do it in rows, all the way up and down. Pin it down with tent pegs and bamboo canes, and then hold it all down with bark. So now I've just got to find out where I can get some decent amount of bark from without buying 50 bags of it from the local garden centre. I think that's about it really. What else have I got to do? Just some little jobs now, so I think I've pretty much broken the back of it. This here needs a weeding, but that won't take me long. I'll give that a good hoeing, give that a bit of a fork over. That won't take long, that will be good for another day. I've got the bulk of the jobs I wanted to do. Onions are in. All these raspberries are cleared. Oh yeah, I've got to cut the raspberries down. I'll do that now. It's just about to start to rain, so I might just have time to finish that off. Right, onwards and upwards. Bye. Right, that's it. All done. Job's all done. Raspberries are in. Guava berries are in. Raspberries have been cut down. If you can see them, there you go, you see. Raspberries are all cut down. It's all done. All done everywhere. Got all my jobs done I wanted to do. I'm going home now for a cup of tea. Thanks for watching. Subscribe please, and share with your friends, and I'll see you another time. Thanks, bye.